Hello and welcome back to another episode of IDA Design Bites. We're here today in Bangkok celebrating IDA's 10th year anniversary. And with me, I'd like to introduce Zafar Zaheer, who's the Managing Director of our Pakistan office. So thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Leen.
And congratulations on such an amazing anniversary.
Thank you so much.
So I'm just going to ask you a few questions. So me and Zaheer will be discussing the topic of opening a business in Pakistan. All right, so the first question is, what was your experience like moving back to Pakistan? Because you were based in Bahrain before.
Well, to be honest, Leen, being a Pakistani, overseas Pakistani in Bahrain, living for 26 years, it was not an easy task.
I can imagine.
Okay, definitely, because you don't know anything.
Yeah.
And Pakistan has developed so much in terms of infrastructure, in terms of everything, even to be honest, for me, to go from one place to another place is basically a task.
Of course, it's an adventure.
It's an adventure. Yeah. So, Alhamdulillah, I believe everything happens for a reason. And when we moved back, I had no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know, somehow things happen, We were there at the right time, at the right place. I think this is how everything changed for me.
Yes.
So, when we opened up in Pakistan, we believe there's a big gap in terms of good designers back in Pakistan. And when you go back having an exposure and that kind of experience of Middle East, definitely you contribute a lot.
Definitely, definitely. And what is the current market needs for the Pakistani region when it comes to design?
Well, Pakistan, I always say, to my friends that fortunately and unfortunately, Pakistan is an underdeveloped country.
Yes.
And we are on the way to the development. And there are no international, designers exist in Pakistan. So we, being an idea there, I think we are going to contribute a big time. Definitely, I think when we have a setup there, idea studio being there with this kind of exposure, and there's a big gap, as I said, there's no good hospitality designer, there's no a single design house which has got a multidiscipline, sort of stuff is there.
And I mean, for like a Pakistani client, it's a dream. They don't have to...
It is for them, I think, a kind of, services we can provide in Pakistan. I don't think a single studio is existing in Pakistan at the right point of time, because we are providing them under one roof, architecture, structure, MEP, landscaping, interior design. And one more good thing, which IDA has got, we are the only consultants in Pakistan who are approved on a lot of operators list.
Yes,
in
that's
terms of
definitely an advantage.
Definitely,
of course.
It takes you to a different level.
Yes.
Because, when you talk about Marriott, when you talk about Radisson, when you talk about Hilton, that IDA is the only consultant available in Pakistan. So I think for the developers in Pakistan, for them, they don't need to go abroad now. Because we are, as we say IDA, we are an international company with a local experience.
Exactly. International yet global.
Yet global, exactly.
Exactly. So what is one piece of advice you would give to someone wanting to set up a company in Pakistan?
Well, I think, as I said, there's a big gap, and I believe the more good designers and the more people, entrepreneurs, they come with this kind of exposure, there's a big market. Pakistan is not a small market.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we are the 4th largest country in terms of population in the world.
Yes.
And imagine, I was reading a study, and we require almost more than, I think, 20-30 million units.
Wow.
In the next 5 years. So who's going to fill that gap?
Exactly.
So certainly when people are coming, and setting up their businesses and their firms, design houses, they are going to get a, big time there.
There's a high demand.
High demand,
and a need,
definitely,
of course.
Definitely.
Okay, so lastly, my last question is, how will IDA contribute to the future development in Pakistan?
I believe IDA is the only design studio in Pakistan who can provide such services. With our experience and exposure, since we are basically, exist in a lot of other international, market in terms of Bangkok, in terms of UK, Bahrain.
Yes.
I think with our experience and exposure, we will definitely contribute a lot in Pakistan market.
You need the international experience of IDA implemented into Pakistan.
Exactly.
The international standards,
Certainly.
Yes. Okay, great. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Welcome.
And we look
Thank
forward
you so
to
much.
seeing exciting projects in Pakistan by IDA.
Certainly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.